Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? I'm back with you guys for a quick update on my truck situation. Basically, I called the shop this morning to get well, first of all, my truck, yesterday I had found out from the shop that my truck wasn't even due for a B service in the PM, so I shouldn't have even been sent over to where I was sent that day. I had made my second video, and I shouldn't have waited as long as I waited that day either. But here we are, 2 days later. I am currently, the truck still needs to, I'm currently at home. I'm still waiting on what's gonna happen next, but the truck still needs to be fixed. The inverter is still broken, and I just found out this morning that the truck won't start. So this is similar to the last problem that I had with my first truck, and that's pretty much why I ended up getting into the other one that the one that I have now. So I'm at home again. I'm not making no money. Swift is, I really don't know who to blame, honestly, in this situation. The truck won't start. It's like literally almost the same exact identical problem that I had with my first truck, and it's like they don't know what to do. It's like they don't know how to fix it. They don't know. They've never experienced this situation before. But when I called the shop this morning and she told me that the truck didn't start, she also mentioned to me that I was gonna have to get into a loaner truck, which means it's basically a truck that's loaned to you until either your truck is fixed or until you get assigned another one, or you sometimes end up just keeping that loaner truck that they ended up giving you. So I spoke to my driver leader this morning as well, and she told me that they put a word in to one of the other Georgia Pacific driver leaders. I am on the, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am on the Georgia Pacific dedicated account for Swift Transportation. She had reached out to one of the other Georgia Pacific driver leaders and asked if we could borrow one of her trucks, or their trucks that I could have until mine either gets fixed or until I get assigned another one, until they find me another one. And she said that she would check back in with me tomorrow with an update, because she said she emailed her, or whoever this individual is, and she's waiting on a response. So this has been another week I have spent home that I have not been on the road. I have not been on the road since my first week of driving for a full week. That first week that I made that $1,500 in that first week was my first full week of driving. I haven't driven a full week since then. And it's at this point, it's getting frustrating because I'm bored, and that is my primary source of income. So wheels ain't turning, you ain't making no money, but you do make you do get an incentive pay. It's like breakdown pay, and then you get some sort of bonus, some sort of other bonus. I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but I do know you get an incentive pay, an incentive breakdown pay, which is either $100 a day or $150 a day or something like that. I'm really not too sure. I haven't really asked about it, but I know you get it. So I have been receiving it. I have been receiving that. I believe I would be getting my first breakdown paycheck this week, because I was broken down majority of last week as well. So I'll be getting my first official breakdown pay check this week, Friday or tomorrow, and I will be getting my second one next week. So I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air right now. I've been thinking all day. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to continue on this account or take my services elsewhere, because it's just been too much. I'm about to be a month into driving for Swift. Well, a month on my own driving for Swift, and I've only had a solid week, like a real work week, like one time since I've started, and it's not. It seems like everybody, all the other account leaders, all the other driver leaders on the account, they don't care about the situation that I'm in. It may not be their intentions, but that's how I'm receiving the way they're acting. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. There's an individual that I can call and speak to that can get me onto another account without any questions asked, without any hesitation. But it's really where I want to go and what I want to do and what I'm feeling, to be honest. So that's where I am as far as this whole thing goes. I mean, yeah, man, it's just, I guess this is trucking. You just play by ear, you wait, I guess you just wait, man. So I thought I'd just let you guys know what's going on and give you guys a part 2, sort of, kind of, I guess, to the video I made at the terminal the other day. But other than that, I would appreciate if you guys liked this video, like my other 2 videos as well, subscribe to my channel, and comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'm a very receptive person. I love feedback. I love positive feedback. So if you guys give me some feedback and just let me know what you want to hear, what you would want to know. Just let me know, man. I'm here to answer questions. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.